Hey guys, so this is my second episode. If you haven't watched the first, make sure to watch it because we were playing 3 plus 0 chess. Now today I'm gonna be doing something slightly different. I'm gonna be playing 3 plus 2 so I can understand what is happening and I can discuss the moves. Okay, so he's playing knight f6, which is, in my opinion, the best version. Now, I guess I'm just gonna play d4 and bishop e2, which is something I looked up recently. And you can bring your bishop to f3 and knight to e2, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, I just looked it up. Okay, so short castles. Now I'm thinking, what could he play? Like e5's out of the cards, c6 is probably most likely, but the problem is I can play c4. Okay, so yeah, exactly. And now he doesn't have knight before knight c6, which he had previously, which, to be honest, was annoying. I was thinking about this, but there's bishop e6, which is a bit too annoying. So let's go with b3, allowing c5. But the main idea is just, I really just hope, I hope he has nothing on this diagonal, because I'm thinking about this. Yep. Now I'm just gonna develop. e5 is definitely on the cards, but I will reply d5 in this specific position. Yeah, d5 and bishop takes. It's actually insane. I didn't calculate that. Maybe I should have taken. Sorry about that. On e5 and traded. No, not traded, because then he can take on f3 with tempo. So bishop e4 and maybe brought the piece back, but I mean he has pressure, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I should have done. Oh, wait, he's going for it? Okay, like what if I just call the bluff? Because I am just gonna take these guys over here. Like, I do not see the point, to be honest. I do not see any point in this f5 idea because it just hangs upon to me, you know? No joke. I mean, now I can just take this and I don't see any problems after bishop e3, bd4. I do not see any problems. Yeah, there's nothing for because bishop d4 is next, which will trade off the bishops, you know? Sorry for that coughing. I have like a bit of cough recently. But now, actually, that he put his bishop here, I'm thinking to go knight to d4 to target the bishop, because now it's with tempo. And only thing is, I'm thinking that he could take and go rook 88, but I think I have rook 81. Yeah, there's no need to fear that. Also, bishop d4 was very good as well, like to kick off the bishop, but I just like preferred to go. Wait, oh, I thought he just blundered this, and I'm like, wait a second, how did he blunder? No, he didn't blunder. Yeah. And if I takes 96, rook e8. Yeah, okay, I win that. So I guess I just follow my plan, right? I mean, I guess so. So this is actually very interesting, which also follows my plan. So I'm just gonna go with this, because you know, after bishop takes d4, we reach the same position I had calculated. Okay, so he goes rook f8, so I'm just gonna take this. Of course, his idea was to protect e4. Yeah, okay, I see the plan, right? So if I take, I guess he's gonna take me here, but I have rook d8. Did he see that? I worry. Oh, wait, I can take a7. Okay. I just didn't spot I could take a7, which is really weird, I have to say. Can I just play this? No, wait, if I go here, no, there's no rook d8. Yeah, this is a great move. I can take and even go rook e1. Oh, guys, if you are sticking still here with me, then don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, because from now on I will be posting content on a daily basis, which I hope keeps you entertained, you know? And also, don't forget to write down in the comments below what other time controls would you like me to play, and would you like me to make a tournament with my team? Oh yeah, and by the way, don't forget to join my team. The link is in the description down below. A few words about my team, by the way. It used to be pretty active. It's quite inactive now because like nobody's actually playing. Like sometimes we used to have like 5 players in tournaments. Like of course the other teams had like 50 players, but I don't really care. I mean, we had somebody, and it is around 40 members. I mean, some leave, some come, so I can't really see. Oh, what's happening? Because I'm thinking of making, guys, a weekly tournament, you know, of Blitz. And I mean, I hope you enjoy it and my team. But only possible for a team member, so make sure to join the team. Again, link is in the description down below. Okay, so I think I'm just winning this pawn ending, right? Sorry, not pawn ending. What am I talking about? Knight ending. Because check, yeah, keeps me covered pretty well, you know. Check. Guys, I'm actually kind of out of ideas, so I'm just gonna play a4 in hopes that he comes up with a bad idea. g5, it was expected. I mean, what else could he play? But yeah, I'm just planning to push this. Kind of. Because, yeah, I don't really have anything to do. Oh, by the way, on knight f2, I'm going king d4, and now I do have something to do. Finally. Because after this, knight d3 would paralyze the knight for a moment. Just actually fixing in that pawn, because I am planning next, what could be simpler, to just go for it. Yeah, I just want to take it. Oh, I'm thinking about one thing. Can I go here? Yes, I can. Okay, I can go there. Yes, I can. Yeah, it's my idea. It does work by a tempo, by the way. Generally, I do like to get in complications, so that's why I played this. Now we're taking g5. Yeah, b4, it was a plan. Oh, yeah, he just blundered. Oh, he doesn't resign? I mean, this is just dead lost. Yeah, okay. So, guys, we're gonna play one more game, because 3+2 games are pretty long, I would have to say. So, what should I play? I have a lot of moves that I like to play. I'm gonna play b5 in this game, which probably isn't a great move. Yeah, it isn't a great move. But basically nobody knows how to play. Like I know, but yeah, and that's why I'm playing it, because nobody knows how to play it. Neither do I. And I just hope we can get a nice tactical battle from this. Of course, the main idea is just to put my bishop on b7, and this pawn on b4 is really a thorn in white's side, because if he plays d5, for example, to cut me off, you know, I can still play a5, and he is also cut off from future e4 advances. Oh, I would definitely play this. Now on a5, c5, you know these ideas. a5, knight c6. You know why I'm worried about a5? Because potentially he could round up this pawn. I'm thinking of playing it myself. By the way, I'm thinking of playing g5. Oh, it's a very crazy move. Will it work? You know, in a normal game, I would never, ever, ever play that. But because it's Blitz, I'm thinking of playing it. But no, it's a bit too crazy, you know. I'm not that crazy. Let's go for... d5 is stupid because it blocks in the bishop. Yeah, it's kind of bad, you know. It's very bad. I'm thinking of g5 right here and now because then at least I would get the pawn back. But I'm thinking he could just castle queenside. So you know what? I'll just develop my knight. Knight a5 will secure b4, which is a good thing. And of course, his plan is to go here, right? Yeah. d6. Because this bishop's kind of not doing anything here. Like, so I'm not enclosing it. Anyways, I guess, wait a second. Here is my plan. e5. That was my plan. Because if he hadn't played e4, yeah, I would have just continued with castles. But now I do want to play e5 and lock it down. Because if I could get something like this, I would think about castling long. I mean, it's not that stupid. It's not that bad, you know? You know what? I'm thinking to go here, but actually if he plays a5, this pawn is in big danger. I will need to protect it. So knight b8 will be kind of useless then. So it's better to just go here and pray he doesn't play c5, which I just noticed right now and is killer because c6 is coming and e5 is dead. So I thought it was a great position, but then I saw c5 and I was like, why? c5 is still possible, by the way. But I don't think you'll see it the second time around, by no means. And then he sees... Anyway, he's just threatening my pawn, so I guess I should go for this. I'm thinking of going here to eliminate this knight, you know? This would be my plan. I think I'm gonna go for it. Because, you know, my original plan was just f5 and just storm him down the king side, you know? How I usually do. But I saw that this knight was covering f5, this bishop was covering f5, this pawn was covering f5, this rook could be covering f5. So I was like, yeah, that's not a good idea. g6. That is my plan. Takes. And I'll probably go for knight h7. Yeah, I'll go for knight h7, I guess. I mean, I was considering knight e8, and maybe, just maybe, this was the idea to go with, you know? So... Maybe I should have gone knight e8, bishop g5, bishop h6, bishop g7. That was the idea. You know how they say knights do better in closed positions, and it's true. Yeah, I'm gonna make a closed position. I mean, I hope I'm gonna make it, because I can come out... Yeah, actually, I just saw that he has e5, which is extremely, but extremely annoying. And I cannot counter it, which is extremely, extremely annoying. Okay, let me just play queen e7, because I have nothing that I can do against this, which will just cause an avalanche. Oh, I just completely missed that he has, like, mate threats. Like, whatever. No, like, if he had played rook g3, which is... that would have been a total catastrophe. Now it's at least slightly better. Okay, knight g5. On bishop c8. No, wait. If he goes rook f5, bishop c8. But if he goes rook f4, knight. Oh, I can't go knight f7. So, I guess I'm gonna like resign or something like that. But he might have noticed I don't resign. Never. So that's why I'm not gonna resign. Oh, let me just click resign now. I'm not gonna resign, and then let me just click resign. Yeah, that's very funny. Like, actually, king h2 is just even better here. Actually, I don't resign. I mean, this position is dead lost at, and should be dead lost at any level. Yeah. Well, it's not dead lost, and it should be dead lost though. Because now he has to take, right? And then I just win a piece. I mean, he's still up 3 pawns, which is totally catastrophic, but at least I see the light of day. If I could trade these 2 pieces, I would have hopes, actually, because my knight would be a very strong knight over there and could reroute potentially for a big targetation. I don't know if that word exists, of the e4 square. Okay, so just hitting f3, hitting d3. By the way, king f2, it's another trap. He finds the correct move, which is annoying. Anyways, oh, wait, I see what he's doing, right? But, do I care? I do care. Run away. I do care very much, actually. I don't care. Because his idea was probably king g3 and f4, you know, which was something that really annoyed me, because it would kick out my power on e5. You know what? I'm gonna trade these 2, because his rook is kind of stuck. Yeah, that's my idea, that his rook is kind of stuck. I'll take this. Oh my god, guys. If I win this, I will just post the video as a title. I won a dead lost position. Because you saw how dead lost it was. Actually. Yeah, no joke. My god, I have chances to actually win this. Because b3 is falling. I mean, it's a free pawn right here. Right here, right now. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. Is it good? I don't know. Oh, no, this is bad. This is bad. Why did I allow this? Oh, this is even worse. Yeah, this is horrible. This is horrid. Nah, I'm not gonna win this probably. Okay, so let me go here. Okay, wait a second. I make the queen. No, I don't. I don't make a queen. Which is very annoying. It's like the 10th time I said that phrase. Guys, this is crazy. Oh! Oh, I think I might have a draw. So I drew a dead lost position. This is gonna be my title. Oh, wait a second. I think I just got the draw. Yes! Yes, I drew. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh wait, is he gonna flag? He was gonna flag. Okay, he's not gonna flag, right? So, and he knows how to play this. Yeah, okay, let me just stalemate him. Anyway, guys, that's it for today's episode, and make sure to subscribe, because on this channel we play crazy chess. So, yeah, and don't forget to like this video also, and share it to your friends. So, oh, and one more important thing, don't forget to join my team, which is in the description. Bye!